Okay, so hello again, my friends. To be honest, it's a damn hot summer here, so you are just having 2 steps or something and you are already wet. And in the last weeks I've been busy with teaching music and some other things I'm doing for my living, of course. And I wasn't so active with my YouTube do-it-yourself stuffs, repairing, fixing, because you see, I was really busy. But in the meantime, I have to open 2 packs from my sponsors, and the first one is coming from Charles Kirchner. Oh, Chuck, really thank you. We met on Odyssey. He really liked what I'm doing with my YouTube. I don't think it's something special, but anyway, I'm trying it as much as possible, to develop a kind of enjoy of having a hobby. And he said, I have some electronic parts and I have some boards and stuff like this, and I want to send them to you from United States. And also, I asked Chuck, because he gave me the idea, to find me some screws, special screws. They are in imperial metric or something. They are not metric, so they are not European style, it's called. They are imperial style. And I need those kinds of screws for my setup, for cameras, everything what have this kind of, usually I relate photo and video. Let me start with his pack. Okay, let me take this down for now. And by the way, the original Leatherman multi-tool have a special plastic cutter, which proves to be really useful when you have to unpacking. So this is the tool, you see, and here is a kind of knife, or anyway, it's like a claw, and it's cutting plastic very easy, like this. Okay, and here we are from Mr. Chuck. This is a charger. Of course it is. It's looking like for lithium cells. Probably the classic 18650. No, of course it is. And this is looking like a backcomb. And I think this is made by Chuck. Thank you, Chuck. We'll take a look later. Very nice. Here I have another charging module, I suppose. This is a kind of buck converter, right? Always useful. And here I have 2 of these for having your own external battery charger with lithium cells. Thank you. Some kind of lights. Oh yeah, look there. Kind of ambient lights. Arduino something? A counter of some sort. I'll take a look later, of course. I really don't know what is that. Okay, this one it's a little bit out from the socket. What else? Okay, another charger, lithium charger, with a small module here. This is a TP4905 or something. Well, this is interesting. What can be a small 12 volts, the plus and minus, or a power supply. But here, a kind of Bluetooth or anyway, this is a radio or something. Well, thank you. Another charger. Oh yes, look at that little guy there, controlling the charging. I'm curious. Oh, Chuck, you are like me. Buying things just for fun. Of course. And I think it's the same board like we had before with the Atmel chip. What? Oh, sorry. What is that? Here we go. I don't know Chinese. TG5847 something. We have a crystal here and a buzzer and STS15 something AC counter of some sort. We also have a... Okay, we'll see. It's looking interesting. Okay, there we go. Let me put this back because there is a case also. Any more details here? 4-digit do-it-yourself clock. Key to evacuate. Okay, it's a clock. Nice. Some inputs, outputs. I really don't know what is this about, but let's take a look at the pamphlet here. Oh, Chinese again. 7107. A kind of charger, a kind of, I don't know. We'll see. Well, I got a lot of fun, and it will be much more. These are the machines and the screws, and you know, I've been waiting for. Oh yes. Perfect. Perfect. Now I can build my own standard for video shooting and all the stuffs. Okay, that's a buck converter. I know this guy. I'm using this. I have one, no, I have two working outside with my porch lights for, I don't know, 5 years, 6 years anyway. So these are really nice. Oops. Alarm circuit. All right. Interesting. LED light. This can be used for video lighting, yeah. This should be a magnetic, okay, a magnetic trigger. You know, that kind of, this is a FM transmitter, modulator, call it. So we have the signal in, and then you can choose your frequency, and you can have, it's an analog, which is nice because it's instant transmission. I don't know this kind of module. Probably for charging lithiums. Thank you. See? Great Scott, I know this guy. Great Scott, he's really funny. Power bank hack. Okay, this is interesting. I have to see what is this about. Probably to have the power from the external battery always on. What is this? Anyway, I think this is an RF T600 PCB. It's looking like we have a power supply here, maybe a thermic sensor, but that's the beauty of the things. We'll find out. Volume or something. This is looking like a small amplifier. Possible. Connectors. Buck charging, 68 management. These are always used. And what about this one? You can see the level of charging or discharging of probably a 12 volts battery. That's a small, okay, volts. Useful. This is a TP4905. I know the stuff. Very useful. Okay. Some crocodiles. Oh yeah, alligator clips. Nice. TRF electronics. And at the bottom we have what is this? It's kind of adapter. USB 2. Probably a Wi-Fi. We'll see. Chuck, thank you so much. So this is the whole inventory, I may call. Now I have to put everything back in here, and then we'll take them one by one and see if I can find a useful purpose. So this was from Chuck Kirchner from United States. Thank you again, Chuck. So now you are an official sponsor of my channel, all right? And now from my old friend in Belgium, I'm talking about RØDE. And you know, RØDE, we spell it like this, but we are pronouncing like RØDE. Thank you so much. So This is from Belgium, and I have to tell you that this came in less than a week. Wow, Radu. You know, this is 4.5 kilos of stuffs. I rigged two are you kidding me? Preamp. And here we have the gain, here we have the phantom. I never had anything like that, but I suppose you can use one of these microphones, you know, the condenser microphones or dynamic microphone, and convert it to a small TRS input. And probably here we need two batteries. Thank you. So nice. What's in here? Oh, Exqueeze. Oh man. You guys, you can't believe what is this. You can't believe. This is a really crazy stuff. It's not only a pad, a simple pad, you know, like this. No, this one have also a kind of the note. You can bend the pitch of the note. You know, I've been reading about this, and this is something which Radu, it's working with these guys from Intuitive Instruments. So they are working together to this device, which have a MIDI out gate pitch. Oh, this is a great stuff. Yes, I can tell you, this is a really great stuff. It's a really great controller, MIDI controller, which can gives a lot of crazy possibilities. Let's put these guys back here. They are, yeah, we have a kind of problem here, problem with transportation, but you know, I can fix that thing, so it's not a problemos for me. Thank you. What is this? I really don't know what. You are really amazing. I'm speechless. Guys, I'm speechless. This is a camera. DJI. You are my Santa Claus, Radu. Well, I sold this kind of cameras, but you know, I never had the courage. And it's also have a gimbal here, which keeps. Look at this guy. You're amazing. That's a remote for something, I don't know yet. And here we have a Boya microphone. It's one of the best in the industry. Man, this is so nice. I can use that with my... And I believe it's working right now. Hey, testing. You see, it's connected to my RØDE here. Hey, yeah. Amazing. And SE-V7X. You know, guys, it's a dynamic microphone. And I can tell you, neodymium magnet. This is a state-of-the-art vocal dynamic microphone, and it says here, I don't know if you see that, and this is a really amazing technology. You see there it's saying Aluminium voice coil. You know why? Because a dynamic microphone, it's always vibrating. We have a membrane which interfere with the air waves produced by sounds, and that membrane have a coil inside of a magnetic field, which because of the movement it's producing electricity. The most important thing is that the coil to be as free as possible, as sensible as possible, as light as possible. So they are using aluminum coil, aluminum wire, because aluminum it's lighter, like weight, than copper. Crazy. Okay, so this is a MIDI cable, beautiful. I need that. And here we have a sound level meter. You know, I can use that to measure the sound intensity when I have my venues. This is a professional SL4001 from Lutron. I never used anything like this. Usually I'm using my mobile phone, you know, for measuring those stuffs. Holy moly. Cables. All kind of probes. Yes, they are. Alligator clips. Got it. So I believe this is related to, yes people, this is the holy grail of the multimeter. Fluke 187, you know, every technician, every professional, every people in the industry will kill for having something like this on the bench. Rather, you know, this is overwhelming, you know. Thank you so much. You know, with a multimeter like this, you don't have any doubts about what you are doing and what you are measuring. Okay, so this is an LCR meter. That means impedance, capacitors and resistance meter. A very precise tool, by the way. And now, okay, that's the explanation. So we can use this for it's a kind of adapter here. Oh, are you kidding me? This is a sick thermal camera. What? My man. What model is this one? You know something? It's the model I need. Perfect. Well, you know, I've been looking for this for so long. You know what is this? Let me show you. So, if you are a guitarist and you need to have your strings attached or something, with this one it's very easy to put them in and out. And here is also something to cut the wires, which I don't, because who knows, maybe I'm gonna use the strings for another or on another guitar, and this is so useful. I've been looking for that. Okay, a tuner. Thank you. Oh, fancy. Guitar tuner. Another adapter for the LCR meter. Aha! With this one we can do measurements on the board, you see? We have this tizzle and yeah, nice. But it's something like, I don't want to break anything, you know, so what it's saying here. I don't know, we'll see. I don't want to make any mess. Okay, so we have you know, that kind of imperial something, stage lights or photo lights, or I really need that. Some light panel, perfect. What else? Color monkey this. Anyway, by the screw here, I can see that is it's something also for lighting things. Huh? I don't know. I have to read about this. Color monkey display. It's interesting. And I need that. This is useful. Everything related to lights, they are so useful. And here I have, okay, that's that. It's looking like an objective of some sort. Probably for the thermal camera, I don't know. What is this? Go MF. This is spectral analyzer or something? Wow! What is saying here? 2.400 gigahertz? AM3 390 average. What we got? Okay, so here we have some frequencies. Well, it's like a radio spectrum analyzer of some sort. AM meter. Yeah, I can see a very clear 2.4 something because of my routers up in the attic. Well, this is really interesting. This needs a learning curve, of course. Lithium battery, very useful. Oh, I wish to have that when I was experimenting with LoRa stuffs, but it's still a very useful. We have an adapter here for USB-C to TRS something. Okay, guys. What can I say? That Radu, thank you so much. I didn't expect that. You know, here we have a lot of useful stuffs for any music, do-it-yourself stuffs and related things. And this is great. I'm gonna start working with this one. I have a gig to play in the weekend, and I'm gonna put this on the stage. Everything, it's amazing, useful, and I'm gonna use these things for, you know, keeping the channel running. And now, at the end of this unpack, all I have to say is that I'm gonna put some things together, things I'm not using anymore, old, new, but anyway, things, you know, a couple of microphones, SM58. I'm gonna put some things together in the next weeks, and I will donate it for anyone who's sending me, you know, a clever, a clever essay about hobbies and about do-it-yourself stuffs, and, you know, this kind of toys for boys related things. Okay, thank you again, Chuck from States and Radu from Belgium for this donation. You are my sponsors. You are my what can I say? Thank you. That's all. And that's it for today. I'll be back when I'm gonna take each of these things, you know, from Chuck and from Radu, piece by piece, you know, to start working with it and to understand the functionality and all the other things, you know. Thank you again, guys, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and put the like button, and you know, that's it for today. Okay, see you soon with some other stuffs. Bye bye.